Hey everybody, it's Maida here, and I just wanted to start this video to let you guys know that I'm hosting my first giveaway on Instagram.com. So you just have to repost this image on your account. You also have to be a follower. And use the hashtag Maida's First Giveaway, and you can pick one of 3 prizes. You can have a copy of my love story, either 1 8x10 print or 2 4x6 prints, which are up on my website, maidaservania.com/shop, or you can have custom art from me. It'll be a digital half body, full color that'll be sent to your email. So yeah, if you guys are interested in any of that, go and head over to my Instagram account. And like I said, just repost this image, hashtag Maida's First Giveaway, and pick one of these prizes. And the winner will be announced at the end of the month. If enough people enter, there will be more than one winner. So I'm kind of excited. Hope you are too. Anyways, let's get started with this video. Okay, so this theme music is actually going to repeat for like 5 times throughout this video. Sorry, not sorry. I do love Miraculous Ladybug. But anyways, so as you can tell from the title, I'm drawing Marinette and Luka. Luka is a new character who was introduced in the episode, I think it was called Rock Pirate in English. I'm not completely sure. But I saw Luka, I saw the moment that he and Marinette shared, and I thought, damn, they should be a couple. And I am proud to say that I made this fan art not long after I watched that episode. I'm usually pretty bad at getting around to that stuff. What were the other fan arts that I wanted to do? I think I wanted to do one for a silent voice and other things. I don't know. Anyways, back to the drawing at hand. So I didn't have the sketch recorded, or maybe I did in a different video, but I didn't want to go through all the trouble of finding it. So I just used the recent footage that I used from the live stream that I did last week. I had a lot of trouble with Marinette's face, to be honest, and everything's still probably not positioned the best way, but I wanted to get I want to give her her wide, toothy, awkward smile, and getting the eyes aligned right took some time. Again, like I said, it's probably still not right, but you know me, I kind of just skirt along the path of good enough. What I didn't really like per se about this drawing so far is that if I had just colored his hair blonde, he probably would have looked basically exactly like Adrian. But you know, I'm not gonna worry too hard about that aspect. But yeah, I sketched this because, like I said, I really want to get this fan art, the idea down, because otherwise I'll never get around to it, because that's just how it works in my life right now. I didn't really look up a reference because I really wanted it to just be something from my own mind, so I'm not exactly sure if this pose is even correct. Logically, he'd probably be leaning back a lot more to like get a better grip on her, better balance, unless he's like super buff, which I doubt because everybody in that show is pretty skinny. At least the more popular, the more known characters are. They do have a couple round characters like Ivan and Milen. But yeah, like I said, I think Marinette and Luka make a really cute couple. Something about him just seems like they would get along better than her and Adrian. Like, her interactions with Adrian, I feel, are like all the interaction of, like, from how I see it, Adrian and Marinette aren't even good friends, even though he says that they are. Like, their interactions are seem very like superficial. There isn't anything super deep to them, and that's why I think Marinette and Luka should be a couple, because I feel like they shared a really good moment together. And I guess you could argue that Marinette being shy and goofy, it was hard for her. It's hard for her to have a good moment with Adrian, or like it's hard for anyone to have a good moment with their crush. But I feel like, I don't know. Just seeing Luka and Marinette interact, it seemed like a very sincere. It feels like how actual couples start liking each other and get to know each other, in my opinion. I don't know. It's not like I have that much experience with people liking me back. But yeah. Those are my thoughts on Luka and Marinette. And I did add Marinette's eyeliner and, you know, her lip gloss, I guess. I considered not adding it, but then I felt, you know what, if I'm gonna do a fan art, I'm gonna do it right. Even though I totally left out the markings on their shirts, I really didn't feel like getting that into this drawing. To be honest, like, I love them both, but sometimes I get so lazy about adding patterns to clothes, which is why the most I tend to do is plaid, which is very horrible of me. I tried adding a highlight to them in yellow, which I didn't like, so I deleted it. But later on, you'll see that I add some extra lighting towards... Actually, you won't see it, but you'll see in the final illustration that I added some extra lighting towards the end. But I really like how this turned out, I guess. I wasn't necessarily trying to make the colors like super deep. Like, I wasn't trying to add too much depth in the coloring, but I think it wound up looking nice. Even with the lack of dark. Well, no, I'm not gonna get sidetracked right now. But yeah, I like Luka's look too. I think it's very interesting. He is Julika's brother, although I wonder if he's like Julika's older brother, or if they're like sibling, or if they're like twins. Like, I'm wondering where Luka goes to school, because he doesn't go to their school, I believe. I haven't seen him in the classroom anyway. But yeah, they are my new favorite couple. But they're also like, Miraculous is also like the only show I watch right now. So right here I added halftone dots using one of the methods in Metabang Paint. At first it was white with pink polka dots like her jacket, but then I thought, you know what, this needs more pink. So eventually I inverse it, and you can see here I'm trying to figure out a way to make it look kind of scrapbooky, like a scrapbook. But I'm having issues because I've never made a scrapbook. So I try a couple of different things with hearts, and I don't like any of it. but I'll figure it out eventually. It takes a minute. First I wanted to do a stroke, and I didn't like that. Then I had this idea to add tape ribbon stuff across it, because that used to be kind of a trend in like the early 2000s. But yeah, then I just decided to keep it simple with 2 stripes in the back to kind of look like tape on scrapbook paper, kinda, or ribbon on scrapbook paper. I wanted to add elements of text in there, again, kind of like a scrapbook. Hopefully, I've never scrapbooked. And I played with the position of Marinette and Luka some, and I decided I want to add some speech bubble type things. So Marinette's is just like a blushie, and then Luka's has a heart in it. Clearly. Anyways, I keep wanting to add something, like I need something else in here. So I just decided to put oh la la in the background everywhere, except at the top where it says ah je l'aime, which just means ah, I love it. And you know, Miraculous Ladybug takes place in France, so that's why I did that. And right here is the final image. So go ahead and let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'd love to know what you think of this illustration. I personally think it's pretty cute. Probably not my best, but pretty cute. And I do love Luka and Marinette. Let me know if you guys like Luka and Marinette. If yes, why? If not, why? Why not? Okay, see you guys next time. Bye!